Good morning, afternoon, evening, or whatever unreasonable time you may be tuning in at. I'm Legendary Neurotoxin. This is Procedural Powerhouses, Episode 7, Spelunky. So, Spelunky is a game that really, ooh, that's a little kind of loud. I need to adjust my own volume. There we go. That's still kind of loud. Anyway. So this is a game that really prides itself on constantly being able to throw different challenges to the player every single session by completely rebuilding the world every single time. Now, this is a little bit closer to, I would say, the itemization of the Binding of Isaac, but the kind of the presentation of challenges and world building you would see with Rogue Legacy, as it is a kind of a blocky procedural platformer, but at the same time you don't really come in with a whole bunch of equipment. You just start with the basic stuff, and you'll have to find stuff along the way. Some of it lasts for a while, some of it doesn't. So I'll be playing on a gamepad here today. I'm just going to start it up here. Now there's actually there's a lot of different options for the character's appearance, so I've gone with the female character here, and I'll be perfectly honest, I haven't actually played this game to very great depth. I realized if I've played the heck out of a procedural game, it takes a little bit of the mystery out of it, and there's a little bit of the discovery removed. Ooh, that's loud. Hold on. Alright. I think that audio sounds good. How's that sound, folks? Let me know. Whoops. So, just like that, I already got hit once, and I'm just at the very beginning. The game is very unforgiving and does a lot to put challenges in places where you really just have to be on your toes. So the basic maneuvers, you get the jump, that doesn't cost anything. You can attack with the whip, that doesn't cost anything. A rope can be deployed, which helps with climbing up to spaces that you don't have access to. I didn't see that trap there, but there's a trap which will fire an arrow if you get too close and don't spot that it's armed there. So I need to be on the lookout for that. I have the resolution reduced right now, so I'm not really sure if that's affecting me in any way. But it very well could be. Whoops, wrong button. So it's down and the attack button to pick an object up. Then you can throw it, and it does 1 damage, which is pretty helpful. Krona, Cereal, how you guys doing? So I hear someone around. There's a rescue mechanic in the game, which is that if you rescue the whatever it is in distress, you can get some extra, I believe it's extra health. And you know, already 1 floor in, I'm basically screwed, so I kind of need this. And you can use them as a projectile too. They don't really go away, so you get as many shots as you need with it. And you know what, I'm just gonna proceed to the next floor. Alright, so that got me an extra health. Now there's a merchant here. That's not that common there just to be a merchant kind of hanging out right there, but bag of bombs, box of bombs. Bombs are good to have. Not really sure what the paste does, but I'll take a chance. In fact, I can actually look that up real quick. paste. Coat your bombs with this and they'll stick to anything. Lovely, so I've got sticky bombs. I might need them for this spider over here. Bam! Well played. I really shouldn't just run through boxes like that. They can always contain baddies, and it's not as good to just kind of walk into those. Oh, more paste. And a sacrifice altar. So instead of rescuing, I can actually take somebody to the sacrifice altar, and it does things that aren't giving me health necessarily, but kind of interesting otherwise. There's one of those arrow traps. Fortunately, now that I can see it, if I need to go that way, I can trip it. Yeah. But the arrow still came down and hit me. Very unforgiving physics with this game. Things will keep bouncing around and ricochet and hit stuff. It might help, it might not. Oh, don't want to go that way. Can't push that block from this side, so I would have to find another way to it. I think I need to open up the area there. Bombs, lovely. There's not really any Terraria to it. There's no like sandbox world builder elements. It's simply it's a procedural roguelike, to be fair. I should probably be running a little bit more. Yeah. Actually, a lot more like Pitfall. That's a really good good one to pull up here as an example. Dog missile. Ah, you're my dog missile. Couldn't have worked any better. So, as I proceed down here, there's all these bits of gold in the wall, and I actually can unlock those, access them by kind of bombing them out. At this point, it'd be using materials just to get out of this area. Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea. Nah, I'm just gonna go to the next floor. No reason to risk extra harm. Get some more health. Continue to the next floor. So already I can see threats basically in both directions. That was a miss. Those snakes aren't too bad though. Probably should have used the vase over on that side. Yeah, I'll just avoid that. Stupid spider. It's gonna be the easiest way. I throw a bomb down there. Ah, didn't get that big spider. Crap. Hooray, 3 bombs, that was worthwhile. Skeleton? Nah. Oh well. Yeah. Exactly, Krona. It's got a whole lot of very, retro-y, old-school kind of elements to it. Even though it's done with clean, modern Flash graphics. That might not have been the best. I'm just gonna keep going. That shop kind of seems like a trap with those spikes there. I'm just going to avoid it. Wait, I hear the rescue somewhere around. Where are they? Yeah, I'm not sure. They're somewhere probably up and to the right, but I don't know if I can get to them. Well, I'm here. Might as well find out. Oh, whoops. Hehehe. Stupid shopkeeper. Oh. Huh. Oh yeah. Paste. There we go. My question is, what the hell is a vendor even doing down here to begin with? No rescue, no problem. I don't think I took any damage. Ooh, the choices. The choices. Yeah, I think I'll go with the key. Whoops. So if you're teetering on the edge like that, you'll lose hold of an item you're carrying, which I used there to drop it on that snake. Whoops. Well, I need to go that way anyway, I'm sure. This actually looks hard. It is! It's not an easy game. Ah, sweet, sweet. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. That shopkeeper died. I guess they go from floor to floor. Good to know. That's funny. Any perceived attack with bombs in the area of a shopkeeper apparently will aggro them. Yeah, it's kind of a stun lock that happens with those shotguns, I guess. Damn, I was trying to avoid that. See if it hits somewhere, get hit somewhere else. That worked a little better. Still another one. Damn. Whoops. Didn't even get that far enough. Oh well, whatever. Man, a lot of these traps. And yet another. Damn. Has that one already been trapped? Yeah, I tripped. That's just a bunch of those damn traps all over this floor. I bet that's got something in it. Yep. There was definitely a creature in there because it got the blood spray. Let's see. Oh? Well, hell yes. I will use a machete. I can hear... Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have the time or the daylight there to actually get after that rescue. There we go. So far, each run has been completely different. I haven't really even gotten that far. The right just seems death-like with the, Oh, and you're trapped up there? I don't even know how the hell I'm gonna get you up there without some paste. Damn. Sucks. Well, at least I can blow these spikes up. That's really nice. A machete. Last bomb. Oh. I didn't even put it in the right place. Oh well. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to kill that guy or save him. Whoops. That was stupid. Yeah. Not as many opportunities for me on this one. Let's see what some of these things are. Some ropes. Spike shoes. What the hell does the cape do? Items. Throwing and catching, cool. Hiking boots. That'll be good. Yeah, this is on Steam. Apparently the original version is still available somewhere for free, but I don't know the details. It's a fun game. Damn it. And that's the end of that one. Me not paying attention. Alright. Let's try it again. Yeah, definitely need to do the double attack anytime I'm accessing one of those. I just destroy those now. I'm hearing grunting from somewhere. Perhaps from below. I don't know if this, whoops, the stereo sound's coming through very well. Damn, that was a waste of a bomb. There we go. There you are. Now towards the exits. Not yet, Krona. But that would definitely be a good one. Crap. I need something to be able to throw up at those things. There's no tripping them out from below. Maybe if I ran through there. Whatever loot I can for the rest of the floor here. Nope. That's the end of it. Barbecue's over music. Damn it. Great. At least I get one health back here. Spike up there, or arrow rather. Skeleton? I best get to running. It's pretty awesome. I can see how it'd be really easy to get crushed by that. Looks like this got tripped. Damn it. Well, let's... What other options do I have? might not even be able to get out of this floor. What? Where did that come from? That one was already tripped. I guess I can get out this way then. Better get the jets on though, because them traps, gotta be on the lookout. Like I said, I'm playing at a lower resolution, so I'm wondering if I'm losing screen space that I would need to be able to see that stuff. Really? Come on. Alright, so this one I can actually get. There we go. It's probably not really anywhere redeeming for me to go at this point. I'll just get this last bit and move on. Ah, wrong button. Most games that I play, I've got a few hours into. This one I've played less than 2 hours before starting the show here, so if you're wondering why I'm not doing as well as I usually do, it's because I'm really just not as familiar with the game. But that's fine. Whoops. It's too tough of a shot, I guess. This is the nice thing about the arrows is they have kind of low recoil to them. so there's less chance of it bouncing back. Compass is nice. Here's what I'm gonna do actually. I'm gonna drop a bomb here. Whoops! Oh, okay, and the boulder will actually trip the shopkeeper too, so good to know. So there's a lot of ways where things can get ruined. Damn it! I'm gonna just restart this one. That's dumb. Whoops. Don't even know. Oh well, whatever. Just gonna start this one back over again. Not the best of starts there. There we go. That's a little better. Doesn't really do anything for me there. There you are. Ah. Okay, so at least I'll finish the floor with full health. Alright, that's it for this floor. Moving on. Snakes, huh? Yeah, there's nothing that's really gonna give me leverage to get at that guy. I can drop a bomb there and see if I can... Some more rope, that's fine. But that's not gonna get me to that random dude with the shotgun up there. Of course, he might not necessarily be the person I want to find right now either. Oh, there's so much chest going on over here. I forgot that you can Mario things. Okay. I guess me through most of that. Stupid spider. Ah. And stupid me. Nope. Just getting out of here. Alright. Not the best floor, but I'm still going at least. Still not sure what those really do for me. That's helpful. This helps me get through a lot of stuff. Oh, damn it. Any destruction to your shop. Okay, I getcha. Whatever. I guess I had to make the shopkeepers ultra vigilant because otherwise they'd be way too exploitable. Yeah, there's a pug up there I can't really get to. So you can see how runs can quickly end in astounding failure. Not a very forgiving game. Damn it. Oh. I'm not gonna waste a rope to get after that gold. Smoosh. Smoosh. All I did is put myself in a situation to have to waste a rope. Oops. I'll just leave that skeleton. Yeah. This floor is done. That's where I need a fancy key. Is there a fancy key on the other side? No. Is there a fancy key down there? No. But there is an altar. Spring boots, well, lovely. Whoops. Oh. Definitely paste. Probably get a few bombs at least. That's good. Seriously? Alright, whatever. Oh, that's funny. I returned it so quickly the event ended. I knew that was there too. It's not making it too far here. Having a lot of things that cause the runs to not go as well. But each time it's completely randomized. What kind of challenges I see and how to approach them are constantly changing. Like that. I would have had to look down to see that that was there apparently. So I think they kind of intend for the player to go with a little more patience than I am. But there's only so far down one can see. Mario! Ah, well, at least the Puggy is there. I don't see any traps around, so I can freely collect all of this. Pugglesworth. Alright, I just need to keep moving here. There. That takes care of that. That spider's gonna drop, and that bat's going to aggro. But that's pretty much all I needed to do on this floor. Cool, see you later, Krona. Have a good one. Whose channel are you modding on? Damn, how many hits do you take, big spider? So I take down the big one and the little one's just waiting in a jar. I really need to be more careful of jars. Can I Mario them? Yep. That'll make things a little easier. I don't really desire it to go up there. Nope. I'll just move on to the next floor. That wasn't so bad. Did not see that spider up there. Paste. And some more bones. Cool. Needs to be holding down. It's down and whip to grab. Alright. There's one of them crazy ones. So they're all shopkeepers. And they all have shotguns. Good to know. You know, learning experience. Like I said, I hadn't played this one as much as the other ones I've played before. And if I had, I'd probably know a little bit more of this stuff and have a little bit more memory about how to proceed. And I'll drop the arrow. Great. But what's actually here? Not much. I guess I can bomb this. That run. That's just an arrow waiting to happen. You're stuck in there. I guess I can bomb my way through to them. I can just keep going. No reason to risk more. Let's see if I can even finish the mines one time here. Hehehe. Whoops. I have no idea where that pug ended up. I'll have to go find him in a moment. A web gun, huh? No, I think it's gonna be machete, and I still don't know what these spike shoes do. They'll probably help me with something later. On second thought, I probably should have kept the hands free for the pug there. Oh well, I'm gonna give it a try with the machete and see how well I can do. Just have to be ultra careful. That's not ultra careful. That idle is just death. Plus it would require me to make my hands free once again, which ain't gonna happen. Alright, just gonna continue on, see how far I can make it just with the machete here. See if I can minimize the damage that I take. That's not where I'm looking to go. That couldn't have gone better. Bat. Scorpion, huh? Gotta be careful around them. I hope it doesn't damage my machete if I do that. Of course, there's not really any reason for me to go over there. If I make that jump... Nope, did not make the jump. Is that 2 damage from those damn arrows? Damn. Alright, continuing along. Machete's cool, but probably best not to actually buy it if I know I've got a rescue. There you are. Maybe it'd be better if I just continue down this way. Yeah, not much else to see here. Moving on. So we're at the 1 hour mark here. So this one looks like it's gonna have a whole lot more of those arrow traps, or at least initially here they're showing 2, so need to be wary. I guess the best way to do this is gonna be, yeah, just have the bomb trip it. Oh, fall damage, you gotta be kidding me. I need some more bombs. More bombs, more bombs. And that falling damage, I really need to look where I'm falling, because it's a few times now where I've been having some trouble with that. Hey you. Oh, is he just dead now? I guess they can take a little too much, and then they die. Oh well. Now I know. Did those guys just not die or something? Damn. No seeing that. Guess I really need to light those torches. The first time I've seen one of those dark rooms, though. Those pudgy looking dudes. Whoop, that was almost bad. I think they're off to the right. Oh yeah, they're right by the door. How convenient. Bring me back to default starting health. I guess that's how this floor works, is the more of those I light, the brighter it can get for me. Stupid spider. Starting to get a little brighter. Oh, that's neat. It just needs to touch it to light it. Sure, I'll try climbing gloves. Ooh, that's really helpful. Got to get the hell out of here. Okay, so those aren't so bad. Just need to really be methodical about them. Yes, yes, I got treasure. Squish! Nothing redeeming that way. Squish! Oh, I can just buy heals, huh? Good to know. Eventually it'll make it over, I think. Or might be at the sweet spot where it never will. I should probably go back up while I'm still in the area. It's so grimy. Oh, and I just fall, lose that damage. Waste. Just throwing them away now, folks. Just throwing them away. Well, and I hit that explosive looking thing with my whip too while I'm here. Oh, and there was a key somewhere on the floor. Great. And there's the key. Not worth it. Gotta get on out of here. Okay. Can't throw you around too much. Oh. Damn it. And that ends it. Next run. Sure, I love chain reactions. Doesn't really lead anywhere safe though, so I'll just continue this way. You stay with me. Is it worth a thing? Probably not. Oh, it's probably most worthwhile for me to just complete this floor. So, you know, I've only been able to go the first 2 or 3 floors here, but every time they're completely different with the layout, with the providing of challenges, and, you know, how it's all set up. Those giant spiders, see ever so often. Alright. It still didn't really make too much progress for me. Now I'm out of bombs, 1 bomb from being able to get where I need to. And I have to use a rope here because that spike's probably not going to really let me climb there. I need to complete this rescue and maybe I can come back and get a weapon. Yeah, I might be able to. Probably not even worth it to try, but I'm going to, because I like weapons. Yes, yes, you're a big stupid ghost. At least I got a little health. I really want to know what this boomerang's about, though. Yes. Gonna be the best way to deal with this spider, I bet. There is no best way to deal with those spiders. Need something that just does bonsai damage, and that thing doesn't. It just does a bunch of one-hits. Or not bonsai, excuse me, bonanza damage. Damage bonanza. I think most things in the game just do 1 damage. I think arrows do 2 if they've got the arrowhead on them. Oop. Like this arrow would do more damage, I believe, than a standard one, or any other normal standard kind of projectile. I guess I'll bring this arrow with me. Why not? Stupid skeleton. So I wonder what happens if the altar gets the idol. Interesting circumstance. Okay. I'm at 1 life, but otherwise not so bad. We'll be at 2 here by the end of the floor. Nope. Just get the hell out of here. Don't need that big spider aggro. Snakes, huh? Well, if the arrow was gonna fire, that bomb would have tripped it. Oops. I feel like I've seen this type of a snake pit before, though, so that's starting to see some of the procedural cells repeat a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, not that much. Probably not my most graceful run, though. I'm only 3rd floor. Already all beaten up. Do it, Boulder! I don't know what kind of things they mean, but... Now remind me again, what does the cape do? Float. Okie dokie. Good to know. Ouch. Damn. I should have probably just gone for it there. Oh well. Continuing on. Another round. Another run. Squish! Should have seen that coming. Oh, what had been a good run is now kind of falling apart. Let's just see how far I can get with it. Snakes. Of course you're a skeleton. Yep. That one was my fault. These crates are usually pretty worthwhile. bonus. Whoops. Whoops. That's a less advantageous way to go. There was a rescue somewhere, but I can't really find them. I'm just gonna continue. Pugglesworth. Trap and a big old spider down in that area. I wonder if I can run and jump and be outside the arrow range. Nope, but I still take the fall damage. Yep, next try. Hey, Serial. Yeah, it is a pretty fun game. It's just not meant to be that easy. It's very high death rate. I'll just kill that one, that's easy. And then let this one go somewhere stupid. Oh, and they can dodge some of those arrows sometimes too. Good to know. I saw a skeleton dodge an arrow once earlier. Didn't realize spiders also had that in them. But as far as I've seen, it's just arrows that they can potentially dodge. Alright. Ooh. Well then. I just don't know how much ammo it has, so I need to not go crazy with it. Yeah, I'll just proceed. I wonder if it says... No, it doesn't specify the amount of ammo it's gonna have, so I fired one so far. That way he can't accuse me of trying to bust up his shop. Smoosh. Okay. Not too bad. I'll just move down here. Not worth it. I've got plenty of health and I've got a shotgun. I will continue. Haha, I got you that time. Oh, there was another panel today? Oh yeah, that's right, the panel. Right. How was that? I'll have to check that when it's available later. Oh, the boomerang. But I has a shotgun. Whoops. There we go. So it takes a shotgun to make one of those spiders a little more fair to fight against. I don't know where the rescue is at, and I'm not sure if I really care. I'm gonna just keep going. Looks like it was exit time there anyway. Nothing we haven't heard before, good to know. Stupid spider. I bring this key to the chest, and it gets me that thing that I don't know what it does. And I don't really care to look it up to spoil it. I kinda have to take that one down. Yeah. Necessary path to minimize damage. Hey, Tunnel Man! Digging a shortcut, blocked by a large boulder. Yes. Take that bomb and open up the path for me so I don't have to start in the caves and I can start in the tougher areas. Alright, finally here. That guy's just walking around with a freaking boomerang. I don't know what that pus looking thing is up there. I kinda feel like finding out though. I wonder what the flashing rune means. Finish the job. I doubt that I want to try to land on those plant looking things. Oh, I can kind of climb those trees. Good to know. Can't really get up from there, though. I suppose descend is an option. I bet that thing's gonna try to hurt me. Oh, no, it's just an ambient creature. Really? That missed? Okay. Alright, Tunnel Man, you didn't open it, did you? Oh well. That's fun down in that area with all the boomerangs and stuff. That shotgun's definitely a lot of fun. Doesn't seem to have a limit to the ammo either. Squish. Whoops, wrong button. Oh well. Just makes another avenue for me anyway. I'll just go through. There's no real advantage for killing those things. Starting off with paste is pretty nice, though. Probably do need more bombs. Yeah, it's a really good score for this game. Whoop. Poro, did you read my document on gendered class names? Because that might be a worthwhile thing to bring up too, or it might have some content that could help. Whoops! I thought I had already tripped that arrow, but I guess not. Huh? What the hell? I mean, I know the scorpions do a ton of damage, but what the hell is that thing there? Never seen that before. Just do it, skeleton. Aw. Up, arrow. Up. And he just kept me hit anyway. Oh, I could have done that better anyway. Oh well. Kind of unnecessary. I might just need to restart this. Yeah, I'm just gonna restart this one. No reason to start with 2 damage. So, you know, the continued randomization, the constant danger factor. You don't know what's ahead. You don't know what's in that vase. All of that really helps out a lot. Having to, you know, use the look up and look down mechanic to find things, because you can easily fall on a pit of spikes. It's definitely using procedural elements to make a truly challenging game that is very unforgiving in many ways. Sometimes you'll get good items, but just end up getting screwed anyway. Sometimes you might not find any awesome items, but just do a really genuinely awesome run anyhow. So, you know, it's pretty cool. There's a lot to keep the player engaged. Squish. Oh well. They're up there. Okay. Yeah, seriously, Cody. I'm excited too. Not really gonna be that easy to get after the rescue there, and there's a decent chance I'll end up taking more damage trying to get them. Oh, that's awfully nice of that spider to sacrifice itself for that first arrow. Oh. Oops. Oh well. You're coming with me either way. There we go. That should help with falling damage related stuff. And help me get to some other places. I don't want to get them potentially. Damn it! And something already tripped that arrow anyway. Alright, well then. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm just gonna get going, move on to the next floor. Doing pretty good so far. But that can quickly change. Still don't know what those spectacles do. Squish. Yeah, there is no avoiding falling damage there, apparently. Yeah, that's already been sprung. I don't really know that I need to go that way, though. Gotcha. They might avoid arrows, they don't really avoid rocks too well. Pugglesworth, what are you doing here? Oh, that's a pretty solid floor. Keep it going here. Nice. corpse missile. I wonder if I need to get more than one of that piece to unlock something, or how that works. I have no idea. Looks like that one's already been deployed. Let's go around that entirely. Really? Man, those collision ranges are not very forgiving. Do it, Ball of Doom. And then I gotta go and do something like that to ruin it. Yeah, you know what? This is probably gonna be the last run. Actually, it's getting pretty close to the end here. I think I'm just gonna wrap it up right here. So, as you folks can see, Spelunky is a very challenging game. It's definitely designed with a high death rate and a high rate of just getting screwed up in all sorts of various ways, whether you were paying attention to your surroundings and things just went bad, or you didn't even pay attention to your surroundings and you just got ambushed. But either way, it's got a lot of really great features to it, and the constant puzzle design keeps changing and changing each run. Each run is completely different. There's no way you can really say, you know, there's one specific way to get through the floors, because sometimes the only way to get through, the only way you're going to be able to exit is going one specific path, and if you don't do that, you're going to need bombs, or you're going to need those ropes. So there's a lot of really good stuff going on here, and I really like the idea that things are sealed off and that it gives you enough bombs that you can actually kind of get through them. So some of the ways you can get some of the stuff, it's only available using explosives or using other things, and that just makes it really up to the player to make the right choices at the right time, sort of thing. So it's in terms of the procedural roguelikes, I would say it's a lot less forgiving than the Binding of Isaac, and a lot less forgiving than Rogue Legacy, because you come in with nothing and with just the default stuff, and you're only going to get better equipment during the course of the run. But it seemed like a little bit more stuff was starting to appear as I played more. Like finding the shotgun in that box was pretty nice. So anyway, that's about it for the show here. Thank you very much for joining. This is Procedural Powerhouses, Episode 7, Spelunky. I am your host, Legendary Neurotoxin. This will be available both on Twitch as well as on YouTube, which will be hopefully up sometime later today. That's just YouTube/Legendary Neurotoxin to find my channel, and it'll be under Procedural Powerhouses. So that's all. Thank you very much, everybody, and I will see you later.